Morning everybody, it's the morning of the third day, I think, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, fourth day of the Galway Festival, and I'm taking the plunge for the first time this week on in the Galway hurdle itself. Now look, Joseph Patrick O'Brien, son of the great Aidan O'Brien, he is the coming force in national racing, without a doubt. He's threatening to break that cartel of Mullins, Elliott, particularly in Ireland. But not only that, I think over the years, as the years go by, this is going to become the powerful stable and could end up breaking the Henderson Nichols domination in England. I really do believe that the guy is that good. Not only that, I mean, he's been brought up with it from birth, but not just that. He's going to get all the backing he needs. He's got all the connections in the world. He's going to end up with all the best horses sooner or later. You can just see it coming. You see smidgens of them now coming through. One in particular is this Band of Outlaws that won the Fred Winter, which I'm going to go for today. Now, Band of Outlaws would be down the pecking order at the moment in the Pilstown stable, but I think he's a coming force in handicap terms at the very least. He could go right to the top in handicaps. Now, his win in the Fred Winter was one of authority and class, and we're going to see a lot more from this Son of Fast Company in the coming months, without a doubt. I think it's extremely significant that he was brought back for a pipe opener on the 4th of July at Tipperary. Now, and one can only conclude from that, the fact that he was brought back after the Cheltenham Festival, given a break, brought back in early July at Tipperary, you can only conclude that the Galway Festival was going to be on the cards, and indeed it's turned out that way. And I always thought the Galway hurdle was going to be the target. Now, and the rains come as well. I mean, really, everything's come together for him. He wouldn't have wanted fast ground, and he's not going to get that. Galway will suit him. Now. I think there's a lot more races to be won with this lad in the coming months. I think this will be the stepping stone to a Grade A performer. He's quite rightly favourite. He is the best horse in the race. Like anything else on any other day, he can have a bad day. But as things stand at the moment, he's 4-1 favourite. He probably even should be a touch shorter, to be honest, which makes him a value bet. And I hate saying that, really, about a race this competitive. 20 runners, 4-1 the field. Normally you'd say, forget it. But he is a class act, and you've got to look at what he's done, the way he's been prepared, the rain's come for it. You couldn't really want any more out of it. And the crucial part is, he's not really handicapped out of things yet. And he's just at 4-1. I could have put him up at 5s last night. I wanted to see how the weather turned out. It looks as though it's going to be all okay. So look, I can only go 1 point win. If there'd have been 10 runners or even 15 runners, I'd have gone a 2-point win on this, because I feel that strongly about the horse. But 20 runners, you just don't know. Gets caught in behind, gets blocked, anything like that, and you're finished. So with that in mind, 4-1, 1 point win on rain softened ground, probably good ground, good to soft, but that'll be more than enough as long as it isn't fast. So that's the 4:55 at Galway, the Galway hurdle handicap Grade A over 2 miles, and it's a 1 point win on Band of Outlaws of Joseph O'Brien's. Okay guys, good luck to everybody. See you soon. Bye now.